Hi guys, Chris here. Just a quick update video. Some of you guys have noticed that I have been MIA on the subject of my convention, Retro Eats Expo, coming up in just a few weeks, and that is because it is not coming up in a few weeks. We were forced to postpone the show until 2026. I'll announce the dates when we have them locked in. We had a couple of things happen that made the show impossible to pull off at the quality it needs to be. I could go into greater detail, but it's a lot of little boring things that it just doesn't make any sense for us to keep it on the dates that it was, and because it would have been a much different show. Anyway, so we made the decision a few weeks back to go ahead and postpone the show. We, of course, refunded any of the vendors and ticket sales. Refunds have been sent. And we're just going to move forward with 2026 being the year the show happens. So, anyway, I wanted to fill you guys in on that because, like I said, I hadn't mentioned much about it in the last few weeks. There was a couple week period there where leading up to it, where I kind of quit talking about it because it was looking like that was going to end up being a possibility. So it is what it is. But I wanted to officially tell you guys that now. If you guys follow me on social media, you already know about it. I had put it on Instagram and Facebook and all that. But yeah, so as much of a bummer it is, there won't be a Retro Eats Expo this year. We are looking at 2026. It's still going to be an awesome show. And I was a little down about it when I first did it, but the truth is I think this extra time will make the show even better. It will allow a couple other things I really wanted to be at the show to possibly be at the show in 2026. So I think it's a good thing. It'll end up being a good thing. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about it officially here on YouTube, that there won't be a Rex convention this year. I hope you guys will consider it whenever we announce the new dates. They'll consider coming in 2026. I really do. I really think this is going to be a first of its kind. Well, I know it's going to be a first of its kind convention, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I do think it's going to be a new thing after we have it. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that. One other thing before I jump out of here. YouTube has made some changes over the last month or two. You may have seen some other smaller channels like mine talk about this maybe. But our views and our subscribers and all that have just been cut in half or more. And I've heard from several of you guys, and I've heard from a lot of other YouTube viewers that my videos or some of their other favorite channels are no longer showing up in their YouTube feeds. So what I would ask you guys to do as longtime watchers of Set Streets and Eights would be to mess with your settings. If you have all your notifications, well, make sure you're subscribed, obviously. And of course, make sure you have those notifications set on. You can either set it to all or personalized. I think it automatically sets to personalized. Do me a favor, try hitting all for a while. Give that a couple weeks. See if that makes a difference, or I'll see if that makes a difference. Don't know. There's not a lot of confirmation from higher ups of what changed at YouTube. The best, I guess, explanation for it is that YouTube kind of let their AI tools take over, and they are basically governing everything that you watch. It's a lot different from used to be like, what's my interest? And you would hit certain interests. Now it literally just feeds you whatever you actually watch. It has nothing to do with any kind of interest checked on their pages. So that's one theory. I really don't know if that's true or not. Again, YouTube's never really forthcoming with details about any decision they make, so I'm sure a lot of you guys already know that. But do me a favor, make sure you're subscribed, make sure those notifications are on. Give my videos a watch. Even if you don't have time to watch it, let it play. I appreciate any time you can put eyes on my videos, but everybody has a busy life, so I'd appreciate the view anyway. Either way, like I said, I'm bummed but optimistic about Retro Eats Expo 2026. I'll let you guys know as soon as we have the dates for it. So it is no longer going to be in 2 weeks, November 22nd and 23rd in Columbus, Ohio. It will probably still be in Columbus for the new dates in 2026, but again, we'll talk more about that when we announce those. So appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye now.